Hey crafters, Aeronax here, and welcome back to Journey Across the Void. Today, I think we're finally going to do it. After talking about it for so long, about going to space, I think we are finally going to do it. I've been running a fuel setup for quite some time. I've got 55 and a half-ish buckets of fuel at the moment. It's a very not efficient setup. It's just so it doesn't overheat. I know that I can put an output as well that can turn off the heater, but until I get a better setup, this is what I've got. I've just got some open blocks, so it kind of sits just below, but it's producing everything I need. So I'm getting diesel, LPG, and everything like that as well. But I've been teaching my system a few different things, and yeah, I think we're ready for this rocket. So just going to quickly make the oxygen generator. While that's making, I think we should, you can actually hear them knocking off in the background there as it's making our plates. We should probably actually assemble our rocket, and we should make our launch platforms, I think, as well. So if we go in here, so to do this we need a tier 1 rocket. Did we save it? We did save it. We've done very well. So we need some fins, nose cones, tier 1 engine. I'm pretty sure that we had that all crafted, so let's get our heavy plates. Let's just grab a handful of those as we do. Let's grab our fins. We got plenty of those. So 4 of them. We are going to need the nose. No, that's right. You can't control A in the ultimate terminal for some strange reason. Oh, and on a side note too, I've done a bit of an update to this pack as well. Another update came out, and again, something weird happened with the quest, and I had to complete a couple quests to get us back to where we were. I'm still stuck on the 97% or whatever it is for the first quest line. Don't know what that's about, but yeah. Engine. As far as I'm concerned, we can say we're done. Because we can look at it and we can say, yep, we're done that. And I've also been getting a few cows, like more fluid cows appear. So some of the liqueur cows have actually appeared on my island, which is fantastic because it means that, you know, it's going to be easier for when we actually do go attempt that, whoa, okay. We got some quests completed there. Yeah, 97% for that first one. So we look into our rockets here. So there's our rocket completed. I know we got a bunch of stuff to hand in. Nothing else from there. We were doing all of our deep mob learning. I've killed the dragon 2 more times since recently. So I've still got to kill it 4 more times to get our actual, what do you call it? Our deep mob learning data model to a stage where we can start automating it and getting the scales and stuff. Because that would be fantastic. And I think the Chaos Dragon's also in this, which is quite scary. And that noise in the background there, that is the Xbox app telling me that some other game is available at the moment. Thank you. I probably should unsubscribe from that. Nothing new is coming out on that. Launch platforms. We've already gone ahead and made those, but we've also taught our system how to make those. So we also need to get the refueler. Advanced refinery, fuel loader. Fuel loader, that's what it's called. There we go. And I did teach the system how to make it. Excellent. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, that was ready. So we got the fuel loader. We got I think we got a helmet as well. Have we learned how to make the oxygen mask? Oxygen mask? Oh, we did. So there's the oxygen mask. The oxygen gear, I think we know how to make. We can have that. Don't think we need the oxygen connector. I'm not really sure. But these heavy tanks we are going to need to fill for our trip. So there's our oxygen gear. So can we wear those? Do they get worn anywhere? Do they? I don't know where they get worn. Maybe I just right-click them? Hang on. Just right-click it? Okay. Oh, right. Okay, it's up there. So that's those are for the tanks. I think that's a solar panel, and that's a parachute. So that's another thing we need too, is a parachute. Parachute, there we go. Now I think you press shift to land. So we go here. Okay, so there's a parachute. Let's just make a couple of those. 3 parachutes. And then we also had the oxygen. There's our parachutes. Don't think we need that many. There's our oxygen compressor. So let's grab that. We're on a roll now. We are going to space. I hope. Oh, these sheep. Is that a fluid cow? That's right, we got flight now. That is a normal cow. Shame. Like I said, I've been keeping an eye out for the fluid cows. I do have to do the mob duplicator, replicator, whatchamacallit thingy. Oxygen compressor. Right, okay. I'm just going to set that right there for now. No, it has to be powered in on the side. Right, okay. Alright, right. We got this. So it has to be powered in from the side. Okay. So we can go energy. Let's grab some cabling. Let's connect this up. Very, very crudely. Oxygen use 40 a second. Is that filling? Oxygen slot. Place oxygen container here or to be used by oxygen supply. Status not enough oxygen. Not enough oxygen. Oxygen compressor. How is there not enough oxygen here? Is it because the room's sealed? Not enough oxygen. I don't know what's going on there. So let's type in oxygen. Let's find out how to make oxygen. Oxygen. All right. Looking. Oxygen can. It's made from oxygen, which is made from, well, don't think it's from that. Oxygen can. Electrolyzer from water, hydrogen, oxygen. Are we seriously going to make this? We do. Wow. Okay. Plastic sheets. We're not going to space. How long can we hold our breath? Okay. So I think we really do have to go down the plastic route. As you guys can see, I'm not ready for any of this. I just go, all right, let's aim for this today. Yeah. But on a side note, we can place this down. We can place our rocket down. No, rocket. There we go. Rocket. I think there's a rocket. So, okay, yep. Turn left, right, up, down. Whoa, there is inventory / fuel. Okay. Oh, look at our mask. Like, look at our mask. Whoop. Wow, that's pretty snazzy. So if we press G, fuel. Okay, so there's our fuel. Fuel loader to refuel. Okay. So shift to get out because it's like a mount. Change our views back. Let's grab our fuel loader. I think it just sits on the side there. I'm fairly sure. Maybe it goes sideways. I think the fuel comes out the right-hand side, does it? Let's just go here. Let's get a solar panel. Let's pinch a solar panel. Everyone's probably like, what are you doing? So let's go to solar panel. Let's get some fuel, which we can from over here. Thinking. We're going to need another drum. There's our drum. We're also going to need the upgrade, so we don't have to worry about it. I made 100 of them casually because I can. So let's go like that. Let's upgrade it twice. Let's pick that back up. We should now be able to pick up our fuel like so. We can put our normal drum back down, and hopefully that starts refueling, because this has got 55 buckets of fuel. And maybe we're going to need a pressurized. Is it? Is it fluid? No, stop it. Fluid. Pressurized fluid. I was typing pressurized, wasn't I? Maybe I was spelling it wrong. Okay. So let's take this fuel out. It's becoming daytime. Excellent. Let's just sit that over there for now. Yep. And extract, always active, and that is no fuel to load. Insert. No fuel to load. Energy storage. Oh, right. Yep. I completely forgot. Green is the power input. Okay. We can save some of this fuel. We just insert it and it'll get sucked back in. There we go. Oh, no, we can't break it with the crossbow. Okay. Right. Well, we got the energy, so that's fine. So let's get our fuel loader like so. So it was on the right-hand side. Yes. Right. Yep. Okay. So that's right. So we can just go for now. I keep forgetting how all these machines work. So there we go. We got power now. Let's grab our having a bit of a brain fart at the moment. There we go. There's our fuel. There is our extracting. Stop loading. Okay, cool. So we can go right click. We can press G. And it's loading with fuel. We are fueling our rocket. Yes. That's fantastic. We could probably also take that to space. Maybe with a battery though. Because I don't know if all the planets have access to the sun, or it might be nighttime, or what have you, you know. Cool. So that's fully loaded with fuel now. So besides oxygen, like, what is stopping us from going to space? I mean, that only took 10 buckets of fuel, and that thing's already full, ready to go. That's really cool. Alright, well, here's the thing. I know what we can do. Let's at least try and redeem ourselves here and get some plastic. I think we can do it. So, I was looking into it the other day. So, latex processing unit. We can definitely make those. So, machine frames. I'm pretty sure early on we taught our system how to make those. There we go, there's our machine frame. That's fantastic, that's already done. Iron gear, yes. So, latex processing unit. We are short one furnace. Wait, really? Oh, it's been a long time since I made those. Alright. Hopefully that is enough to make a stupid furnace. There we go. Speaking of furnaces, we can actually start doing some of the essence furnaces now from the AgriCraft. Latex processing unit. Fantastic. Tree fluid extractor. This is the other one that we need. We have to make another one of these. Yes, we do have enough. And we still need a little bit more stone and an iron gear. Let's just make a stack of those. I'm sick of making them. And let's go stone. Just plain old stone. Clicking. I'm still getting used to the sensitivity of my new mouse because the other day I just went, screw it. I went out, I downgraded. Now, downgraded, my old keyboard was a G910 Logitech keyboard. It was fairly old. In my opinion, I think I've upgraded to the G512, which I know it's meant to be, air quotes that you cannot see, a lesser model. And I replaced my old school Naga mouse to a Naga Trinity. I just like them. They work for me. I have had a little bit of an issue with the removable keypad where it was just not making good contact, but a bit of a cleanup resolved that very, very quickly. So tree fluid extractor, we have made that. Awesome, fantastic. Everyone's happy. Okay, so we can probably put some of this other stuff away now. Let's just put all this away. Canisters, parachutes. Oh, no, we don't want that time in a bottle. Give it back. Oh, I'm going to freak if we've lost our time. No, we haven't. That's fantastic. I know one of the other mod packs, if you put it away, you lost everything, which was sad day. Okay, so well, we don't need that oxygen thing here for now. That's a bit of a fail. So tree fluid extractor. Okay. So tree fluid extractor. So we are going to put this set up somewhere right here. No. Which way is that? Oh, that's facing that way. Okay. So what we're going to do is it's going to be very, very rough. So we're going to place it there. And then from there, we are going to have the latex processing unit there. Let's grab our power. We are going to power these. I think that just automatically runs. So now we need to go a placer, block placer, that's what we need. There's a few different bits and pieces there. Dispenser, block placer, there we go, done. Yes, cool. That doesn't require power, I'm pretty sure. So if we can go wood, because we have so much of this. Okay, so we got wood. We're going to place that there. That is taking latex out. This is fantastic. Okay, so now we need to export from our system. We should probably grab some ME glass as well. ME glass. Mind you, I'll probably end up moving this setup somewhere else, but it's just good just to lay it out here. Let's put that deep mob learner over there for now. There we go. So now we will be able to constantly have a supply of wood coming into this, like so. So this wood should fill. Yep, awesome. It's just going to fill up. That's going to slowly extract. That's going to extract the fluid. We now need one of our pressurized conduits to move the fluid into... No, not that one. There we go. Fluid, extract, always on. We don't want to do that. We don't want to extract. We want to put it in there. So latex is going in there. Cool. So now we need to put water in there. Okay, so we had a setup over here. Let's go get our aqueous accumulator, and that is fast flight. Huh? There we go. Okay. Huh, there's water there already. Let's just, yeah. There we go. probably end up forgetting all about that oxygen compressor there. Let's just fly back very, very quickly. There we go. Oop. Just changing the sensitivity on my mouse. There we go. Sorry if that gives you a bit of inertia, mental inertia. Okay, so we need to place this down here. Probably not there. Maybe... Oh... Yeah, no, yeah, nah. Maybe there? Should be fine. Water shouldn't go through that. But just in case if it does, I'm going to place it over here. Okay. So let's grab our cobblestone. Oop. There we go. Oh, no, wrong place. Grab that. Grab that. We need our buckets now. I thought I got a... Oh, I didn't. Used to have that full of water. We'll go fill that full of water. Huh. Oh, that was the wood block breaking. Ugh, thing. I swear. There we go. We got our buckets of water. Back in here. You can place that in there and place that in there. We're now producing water, which is fantastic. You can now neaten this up ever so slightly. We can grab some of our pressurized conduit. Go 1, 2, 3, and a 4. There we go. That's filling. We're filling up with latex, fuel. So we're getting tiny dry rubber. So now what do we need to do to that rubber? So crafting into that will give us... So a 9... So basically a 3x3 will give us dry rubber. Then dry rubber goes into a furnace and creates plastic. Okay. So we now need to import that back into the system. But we don't want to make too much of this either as well. So let's just do this for a second. Let's grab a folder. Because I don't know how much of this we are going to end up making. Let's get our... Oop, okay. Alright, fair enough. We're taking the whole lot. We are going to grab that, put it in there. We are going to file it away. We are now going to... we now have to put it back into the system. So let's go and let's go up here. Let's go to import. We're going to import it into the system. Alright, so we can now go import there. Bring that all the way across. This is not that bad of a setup. I mean, it is just like plonk straight here. You know, it works, I guess. We'll see how long that sits there for. Alright, so sweet. We now have that. So what we now need to do is we now need to teach our system that if it gets rubber... We don't want to confuse it with anything. Let's just give it something exact. Ooh, rubber tree seed. Wait a second. Could we have made this the entire time? I'm not even going to look into that. That's going to be depressing if we could have made plastic so early in the game. Okay, so now we need to take one of them. Because we are going to teach our system something... We're going to teach it how to make plastic sheets. Because I think that's what we were missing to make the oxygen... Oh, whatever that industrial craft machine that made oxygen. So, we now need to go to our furnace. Any one of them. They're fine. Yep. Cool. Rubber, plastic. There we go. No, we need to teach it a processing plan. So one of them, we need to craft one of those, which we can, which is fantastic. So one of those will equal one sheet. Go over here. Oh, there's bugger all going in that one, so let's just put it in that one. Okay, so we now have taught our system how to make plastic. So let's just quickly cruise back over here, because it would be fantastic if I can at least get oxygen produced today. Let's go oxygen. Wait. Oxygen collector. What am I doing? This is... Oh, why didn't I just look it up? Compressed aluminium, compressed steel. Yeah, we'll just teach it how to make that. I think with everything but the oxygen fan. I don't think it knows how to make the oxygen fan. Basic wafer. Did we teach it how to make wafers? Circuit fabricator. I don't think we've actually taught our system how to make that, which is fine. We can always come back to that and actually add the circuit fabricator back in, which we are going to have to anyway, because we need to, we're going to need to upscale this. So collector, next, done. So oxygen collector is getting done. Let's quickly fly back over here and grab our machine. So this is why I like this pack so much. Like, I'm not doing the whole, if I get really, really stuck, I'll look up YouTube and other YouTubers and stuff like that and have a look how to do this, but I try and go off of my previous knowledge of the game, and as you can see, I fail a lot. You know what? I'm pretty sure we are done with this. This here. Pretty sure we are done with this. I'm pretty sure we can press the grape key as well. There we go. Sweet. Forgot all about that. Like so. We can get rid of that. Because we got steel getting made anyway. Like, we literally grow steel. Oxygen collector. Fantastic. Okay. So, we can go... I think it's power into the right. So, oxygen collector. And then we can put it into that. We can get our energy cable, like so. Which this is all the same... Ender IO Modpack, so I can just run the cables straight through like that. So that is now collecting oxygen. Great. Okay. We can go pressurize. Pressurize? No. Fluid. Oh, how do we make them? Pressurized. Can't believe we haven't taught our system how to make those. Conduit binder. I'm fairly sure we've taught our system how to make conduit binder. Sorry about that. That's my work phone going off there. I've been having a week off. So conduit binder. Let's craft a few of those. 100-ish done. And we can then go our fluid conduit. There we go. There we go. We only need one. Well, comes in 8. So we now can go extract, insert. That has oxygen in it. We can now go our heavy tanks. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get our parachutes. We're just going to take 2. And we can then fill these up. That's fantastic. I think we've had a win. Well, sort of a win. We were meant to go to space, but we didn't quite really get there. But we've got everything. The rocket's refueled, ready to go. We have parachutes. We now have oxygen. We had to do a couple extra steps involved to get the oxygen, but we've got there. We've got our suit. We've got everything we need, I think. So, I'm going to leave it there. Guys, next episode, I'm sorry we didn't do it today. We are going to space. We are definitely going to do it this time, I promise you. But anyway, guys, look, if you are enjoying this not just this episode, but this entire series or any of my other series, please leave a thumbs up. Leave comments in the comment section down below. I love reading them. It does encourage me. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. But I guess, till next time when we go to space, I'll catch you later. See yous.